This is gonna be fun.
GolfCartingTV is your inside source for the coolest upgrades, mods, and accessories to take your trusty golf cart from drab to fab.
Hey there, thanks for joining me today on Golf Karting TV. My name is Matt with Converted Carts and thrilled to have you back today. So today we're jumping into something new. We are going to take a look at a cart actually that I am building myself. I've been working with my employee who's also my son, and we're going to look at kind of day 1/day 2, basically getting the cart itself and how we've kind of gotten through first phase of that, and then we're going to follow the process through this. So there will be future videos where we continue this process, so hopefully you can take a look at those, and eventually we'll add those into the links on this video as well once those are done. But hope you have a good time watching this. We're getting started and it's all brand new for us, so take a look, and I'll be back here at the end to wrap it all up. Here she is. So we've got a 2018 EZGO TXT straight off the country club. It's a 48 volt electric. I'm gonna put a lift, 5-inch drop axle lift from Mad Jacks. We're gonna put in some new seats. We're gonna put in a new steering wheel. We're gonna add a new dash. We're gonna add a new floor mat. The body, actually, I'm gonna put on a Storm body kit. So the whole body's gonna be different. It's not gonna be this golf course green. It's gonna be a Storm body kit black. I'm gonna remove all the back hardware here for the golf bag stuff and add a rear flip seat from GTW Mach 3 lift or rear seat, flip seat. We got some big tires you can see there in the background. I'll show those, but 23-inch tires and 15-inch rims. And we'll put on again, getting rid of all this old junk. I'm gonna put on a new Bimini topsail top that'll extend over 84 inches. It'll extend over the back seat there. Again, new seats. We'll make everything street legal. So the body kit will have lights and everything like that you need, but then we'll also put in a rear view mirror, side mirrors, and all the stuff that needs to be done for street legal. The cart itself, like I said, is a 2018. I've got new Trojan batteries in there, all new, that I just got added whenever I bought the cart. And so the cart itself, just to be transparent with everything, cart itself was $4,500, and the batteries were $1,200. So currently $5,700 in, and then this is the Butte. So I've got some 15-inch GTW Spider wheels with GTW 23-inch Nomad all-terrain tires. I've got all the lift kit, I've got the rear seat, I've got the mirrors, I've got the brackets, I've got the seats, I got the grab bar on the back, I've got all the things, and more is coming. So excited to get started. So after day 1, here she is. Look at that. You look at the pictures from before, you can see that that is quite a bit larger. It's 5 inches up as far as the lift kit goes, but then I put these big giant 23-inch Nomad tires with 15-inch GTW Spider rims. I love red is my favorite color, so we're going with red as a theme, and you'll see that through some of the other stuff. But I have the Magix 5-inch drop axle lift. So as I was putting this on, and for those of you who care for the little details, it was quite a task. I've sold these things for a long time, but never actually done them myself. And so one of the things that we had trouble with mostly was taking an older cart that's been from the golf course that obviously has been driven just about every day for the last 5 years. And so every screw and every bolt and everything was dirty. So one piece that I have to replace, because this would not come out of the old, and I don't know the names of these things, steering pinion something. But I had to hammer this end of this bolt to be able to get it out from the old axle. So I think I screwed up the threads, and so I couldn't get the other the bolt back on, and so I'm gonna have to replace this this part. And again, I don't know the name of it. I'm not the technical one. I sell the stuff, but I don't do it, so I'm kind of learning and sharing this with you guys, so this is kind of new for me as well. But everything else was fine. It took some time, it took some grease, it took some all kinds of stuff to loosen some stuff up. I'm going to show you one other thing that was trouble. But so you can see what happens here is just this axle just drops. We got a big 5-inch, and again, those rims I just love. I think they turn out good. I'll do a nice big cleaning whenever I'm all done, and make it nice and shiny. But as you look, you can see it popped up. So that's on the front for the. So with the rear, we actually put in, there's a block. So this is just like a riser almost. So this just goes in to lift up or drop the axle, I guess, down, and pushes everything else up from behind. So if you can see, there's an installation video that I watched from Magix, and it helped tremendously in instructions, obviously, but I'll put a link just to share that for those who are interested. But this was also a pain. As you can see back in here, this little guy right here is the brake line, and the brake line was coming in, and it was getting in the way of putting in the new leaf springs, because we put in new leaf springs because we're adding the rear seat. So let's see if I can get you from here. Yeah, so this guy comes in there and goes back in, and so that was in the way. And so what I found was, because of I know people, and it worked out really well. Found out you can get in right here. The brake line is under here, and it actually fits in this little slot. And so I just remove that to be able to pull it and loosen it out. And then I'll put that back, pardon me, I'll put that back once I need that, or once I'm done with everything. But I think the wheels look awesome. It is so crazy how much taller it is. I'll do a little flashback to one of the old pictures, but I mean, not only is it the 5-inch lift, but then you've also got, so this is the old tire. So if you look at that old tire relative to the new tire, let's see if I can back up a little bit. So that's what we're talking about. So not only did it lift it up 5 inches, but then that's probably a good, boy, I don't even know. Those are 23 inch, so maybe those are 7 inches more. So the lift off the floor, you can see, is pretty large. I'm gonna put Magix side steps on there, so that'll be something to add. But I think that's good. So Day one took a lot longer than we expected, but it's close. I have a couple of things I've got to finish, like that little piece I mentioned here to replace. But it's coming along and should be getting movement on here more. I'll be sharing more later. Thanks, guys. So that was day one. Again, just kind of getting things rolling. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and you'll be looking forward to what's coming in future episodes, where we'll be covering this. There's a few things we've done already, but not quite ready to show on video yet. So just wanted to kind of get the ball rolling, get the process started, and share a little bit about what's happening. So we're excited to get this going and keep it going, and we will share more with you as that happens. So thanks for watching Golf Karting TV. We have a new episode that drops every Wednesday at noon. Be sure to like and subscribe and share and do all that great stuff. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you here next Wednesday at noon.